Hey, I'm Stacey. I have worked for Manhattan Prep since 2005. I teach the GMAT and the EA, and I actually also work full time for the company doing our content and curriculum. So the books and the class curriculum and slides and all of that kind of stuff. I think it's an amazing test. The test writers are so talented. These questions are truly works of art. They find a way to pose a question that is not crazy. It's not calculus or something like that. It's stuff that we do know how to do, but they find a way to pose it where it really makes us have to get into our brains to like think logically. And so it becomes much more of a how do you think kind of exercise, and can you think logically and reason your way to the answer? And that just fascinates me. Maybe 1% of the population likes standardized tests the way that I do, and most people are not thrilled to have to take these exams. So the attitude that I'm taking in class and that I'm trying to get my students to take in class is this is some kind of new game or new sport. And you're trying to learn how to play because you want to play with your friends. And we're going to get a little competitive. You're going to think about the person who you like want to be really competitive with, like my sister, possibly, I don't know. And you just want to beat that person. And so we're taking this attitude of what's the quickest, fastest, sturdiest way to win? Chances are you've been out of school for a while, you've kind of fallen out of the study mode. So really think of this as an opportunity, not just to take this test, which you have to take, but that you're going to use this as an opportunity to get yourself back into study mode, to figure out what works for you and to learn how to prioritize when you've got a lot of different things you could be doing, all of these things that are going to help you to make the most of useful when you finally get there. So when I'm home, I love to cook and I love to read. I really love to eat, which means I like to have great food, which makes me want to cook the great food in the first place. And when I'm out of the house, my favorite thing to do when I can do it is to play tennis. Obsessed with the game. I will watch tennis. I will read about tennis. I will play tennis. The advantage of taking a class or something like that is a twofold. One is that it actually keeps you on schedule. You have class every week. You have to do your homework. But the other thing that I think is a big benefit is just you have access to other people who are going through the process with you at the same time. So first of all, you have the teacher who's the expert who can help you and answer your questions and get you unstuck when you get stuck and that sort of thing. But you also have fellow students in your class. You can set up study groups outside of class and help each other. And in fact, in my current class right now, two of my students are both planning to apply for the same program for the same start date and are already studying together out of class. So I think it's fun when it's not just show up and study for the GMAT, but people are actually making friends in class and meeting future classmates in class and making those kinds of connections.